Kodiak fisherman sentenced for crab trafficking scheme involving disease catch. This is from the National Fisherman, and it was published on the 14th of May, 2025. A Kodiak commercial fisherman was sentenced to 1 year in federal prison for orchestrating an illegal scheme to transport and sell thousands of pounds of live crab from Alaska to Washington, including crab infested with a fatal parasitic crustacean disease. Corey Porter pled guilty on February 7th to 2 felony counts of violating the Lacey Act, a federal conservation law that prohibits the trafficking of illegally harvested wildlife. In addition to prison time, Porter will serve 2 years of supervised release, during which he is banned from participating in commercial fishing operations worldwide. The charges stem from Porter's operation of 2 crab catcher vessels in southeast Alaska during the 2024 crab season. Porter directed his co-defendants, his son Kyle Porter and Captain Justin Welsh, to harvest Tanner and Golden King crab and bypass state reporting requirements by sailing the catch directly to Seattle for higher profits. According to court documents, neither vessel reported their harvest on mandatory fish tickets or made landfall at an Alaskan port. At the time of transport, one vessel, the Arctic Dawn, carried more than 4,200 pounds of live Tanner crab, while the other vessel, the Gambler, held over 2,900 pounds of Golden King crab. Some of the Tanner crab was infected with bitter crab syndrome, or BCS, a parasitic disease fatal to crabs and a significant threat to Alaska's fisheries. Crabbing is a vital component of Alaska's fishing industry. Mr. Porter blatantly disregarded state and federal fishing laws and ignored the concerns of other fishermen when he directed his 2 captains to execute the illegal transport, resulting in the reckless loss of over 5,000 pounds of crab. The laws protecting this industry help ensure Alaska's fisheries are sustainable for years to come. Porter moved forward with the transport despite being warned by fellow fishermen about the risk of spreading BCS through the movement of the live crab. By the end of the trip, 42% of the Golden King crab died in transit. The infected Tanner crab was turned over to the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife and disposed of in a landfill. Following a search warrant executed on March of 2024, the Porters were informed of the investigation. Both Corey and Kyle Porter then deleted text messages discussing the illegal plan and their knowledge of the BCS risk before their phones were seized. The court highlighted Porter's leadership role in the scheme and his failure to submit accurate reports to regulators. Alaska's fisheries are a global model of sustainable, data-driven management, made possible by the dedication of honest fishermen, strong regulatory oversight, and a commitment to upholding fairness across the industry. This sentence serves as a clear reminder that there is serious consequences for those who break the rules. We remain committed to holding violators accountable and safeguarding Alaska's fisheries for the future generations. Porter's co-defendants also received significant penalties for their roles. Kyle Porter was sentenced in July of 2024 to 5 years probation, a $20,000 fine, and a 5-year commercial fishing ban. Welsh received a 3-year probation sentence and a $10,000 fine in June of 2024. I covered this story back when it happened. I wonder how they got caught. I would think somebody turned them in, somebody ratted them out, and that's a good thing. They deserve to get caught. The only thing here, the fines are pretty steep. They deserve it, but they should be banned from fishing for life. Totally taken out of the industry. All 3 of them should be banned for life, especially the 2 Porters. But the other guy, he knew what he was doing was wrong as well. He's smart enough to run the boat. He's smart enough to catch the crab. He should have known that taking them to Seattle to sell wasn't right. He knew the rules. So they all should be banned from the fishery for life, but at least they got caught. At least they got serious time, serious fines, and everything well-deserved. All right, guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.